Approach. You have garnered the attention of my master, the Emperor. He foresees you performing great deeds on Belsavis, and he sends this message. Do not disappoint him.
People call me Lord. You should as well.
The Imperial Guards speak with the Emperor's command. We bow to no other. That said, welcome to Belsavis. This planet holds the Republic's dirtiest secret, a maximum security prison home to the galaxy's most depraved convicts. We've come to free them, specifically the Dread Masters, elder Sith who could change the course of the war.
The Empire's risking much to free these Sith. Why?
The Dread Masters possess the unique ability to cripple an entire enemy force with terror. We've deployed special operations groups to release them. They freed prisoners and sparked riots. But during the chaos, we lost contact with all 5 teams. You will need to re-establish contact, and, if necessary, relaunch the operation to free the Dread Masters.
The Republic will pay for jailing the Dark Lords.
Vengeance is good if it does not blind you. I believe you are ready for Belsavis. The shuttle will drop you at the last known location of Operations Group 5. Find Lord Medicius. Help him fan the flames of the riot. Minimum resources, maximum results. That's how we avoid disappointing the Emperor.
Welcome, my lord. I assumed Commander Callum sent you to help. I'm Lord Medicius, leader of Operations Group 5. We started this riot by arming prisoners and pointing them at their Republic captors. But our primary goal is to extract certain inmates held deep within the prison.
Commander Callum said they were Sith Lords.
Correct. The Dread Masters. They can reach out through the Force and pierce their enemies with terror. Whole armadas surrender to them without firing a shot. The Republic claimed the Dread Masters were killed in the last war. Returning them to the field would be a crowning achievement.
That has possibility.
Free the Dread Masters and you'll find much to your advantage. Unfortunately, the Republic's moved them to the deep prison. Meanwhile, the Warden brought in a hard-headed off-world enforcer, Ellis Ruger. He's here to close our exit corridor. If the Republic isn't stopped, they'll retake this landing zone. Without an exit, our prison break will fail.
Don't give an inch of ground to the Republic.
We're trying, but the prison guards aren't helping matters. They're hiding behind force fields, and they've just deployed mechanical peacekeepers. These Warden droids have enough firepower to incapacitate a small army. The rioters are losing hope, but we can reignite their rage. Destroy enough droids and the convicts will smell blood. They'll practically defend our landing zone for us.
When the convicts witness my strength, they'll throw themselves before every droid left standing.
Crush the Warden droids beneath the might of the Force. Inspire the rioters' confidence, and they'll gladly fight our enemy for us.
The Warden droids are no more. I hope the rioters took note.
Have no fear. Thousands of prisoners already move against the droids. More devotees follow your footsteps every minute. Many have died in the process, but that's normal.
Minimum effort, maximum results. I see.
They will occupy the guards' attention with little more energy on our part. A fine move. Thanks to you, the inmates have turned from whipped dogs into predators. Still, we need more convicts on our side. Turn this mob into an army and the Republic will be permanently occupied. An army begins with generals. We must provide the prisoners with the leadership they require.
There must be plenty of leadership material locked up here. Break them out and put them to work.
Exactly. There's a carbonite storage facility in the intake yards, full of frozen convicts. Some were rebellion leaders, others simply murdered every guard they found. We need both persuasions.
Sounds fast and easy. Leave their rescue to me.
Excellent. I've taken measures to maximize the benefits of this operation. Prisoner, what of your mission into the Carbon Gallery?
The crisis response unit ambushed us. I got away. Only me.
Excellent. Ruger took the bait. Now you can free the frozen prisoners and wipe out the crisis response unit all at once.
Who are these guards, exactly?
They trained for everything. Hostages, riots, Sith opponents. They slaughtered us.
Another word, inmate, and I'll throw you back in prison. Ruger's men are dangerous, but don't let it give you pause. Destroy the guards and defrost the prisoners. They'll turn this riot into an organized army.
A few psychopaths should keep the Republic awake at night.
I hope you're proud. Your time on Belsavis is up.
I disagree, emphatically.
This isn't a case of where we agree to disagree. Not while you're still on this planet. So let me make this perfectly clear. You've made a mistake. Time to pack up and fly home.
You cannot scare me.
You'll learn. They all do.
There was only enough power to thaw the best prisoners. I unleashed the worst murderers I could find.
The convicts were violent before. With psychopaths at the helm, there's no telling what crimes they'll commit. Ruger will not be pleased.
He called to threaten me. He seemed unafraid.
Ruger's tamed prisons before, even restored order to Coruscant's depths. It's time we end his career. The only thing keeping us from his throat are the force fields guarding his base. Luckily, a mad Deveronian prisoner, Golan, has the key.
Don't tell me Ruger hid it under a rock outside his base.
I don't know Golan's methods, only that he stole the key, and Ruger doesn't have a clue it's missing. Sadly, Golan's less than cooperative. He knows the key is valuable, plus he's trained in the Force and highly violent. The Republic tried executing him 4 times. That's when they shipped him to Belsavis. Now Golan thinks he can't die. He's refusing to hand over the key to Ruger's guard station.
I will study his power in action as I kill him.
What you do or learn is none of my affair. The key is what matters. Golan roams near the resettlement camps, in the open areas where wise inmates leave him alone. Make your way there. The longer we delay, the more likely Ruger will change the lock frequency on the security fields.
It's done. I have the key to the security fields.
We must strike quickly, before word of Golan's death spreads.
Ruger is finally vulnerable. If you're ready, we can end his campaign and secure this landing zone for good.
Tell me where this lawman is, and our problems are over.
Ruger and his men are in a guard station. He believes it's more secure than the main intake building. Use the security key to drop their shields. My teams will cut off Ruger's backup. No one gets in, no one gets out. We'll give you time to work. Just make sure Ruger doesn't escape.
I've been waiting to get my hands on Ellis Ruger.
His men know what to do in battle. Any shock we cause will wear off quickly. This is his stronghold. Bring everything you have and every ally you trust. We will get no second chance.
Well, now, there's 2 ways you can leave, Imperial. Cuffed down or feet first.
I'm walking away from this. You won't be so lucky.
Feet first it is. All right, hold your gloating. Get it over with.
You're awfully eager to die.
No, I'm just disinclined to make a show of it.
Ruger! Come in, Ellis Ruger. This is Warden Grawl. We're
taking fire and can't reach your position. What's your status?
Roger that. This is Ellis Ruger. Wish I could help, but I'm busy dying for worthless cause. Over.
You're not Ruger. What's going on? Wait, I've seen you on our cameras. What do you want?
My only desire is to watch your face as I do this.
You monster! Ellis Ruger! He was the last hope for law and order on Belsavis! I won't forget this! Warden Grawl, out!
That was a rare occasion. We had half their numbers and still handed them their heads. Ruger must have been furious. I can only imagine the thrill of snuffing out his life.
I'll only be thrilled when this prison is wiped clean of the Republic.
Then you won't have to wait long. With Ruger out of the picture, our landing zone's untouchable.
Lord Medicius. Come in, Lord Medicius.
I am here, Commander Callum. What is your will?
Ellis Ruger was blocking our signal. Your men re-established contact once he fell, but I've heard nothing from our other operations groups. The Dread Masters will help us defeat the Republic. I'll stop worrying when they're free of Belsavis' chains. Lord Medicius, secure the landing zone. You, rendezvous with our lost operations group. Do not delay.
Excuse me, Colonel Grang's saying some words for the fallen.
Sergeant Harral was a good soldier. He fought like a true Imperial, and he died a hero.
Yes, sir. We have company.
Pardon the mess, my lord. Lost most of my unit to a bunch of crazed aliens. You're looking at all that's left of Operations Group 3.
Commander Callum sent me, concerning the Dreadmasters.
The Dreadmasters aren't here. But if we don't exterminate these aliens soon, we'll never free them. Our mission was to clear the path for the Dreadmasters' rescue. That meant springing prisoners to keep the Republic busy. My team broke vaults open. We unleashed something awful. Vicious aliens, armed and out for blood. There's no record of their existence.
I break beasts' necks in my sleep.
That may be, but these brutes are smart and armed. And prison records aren't exactly encouraging.
Found references to Eshka, an ancient conqueror species locked up for thousands of years. Details are still unclear.
This alien scum's out of the military's league, my lord. I'd be grateful if you could wipe them out.
Years of imprisonment have made them hungry. I'll break their resolve.
Thank you, my lord. Those brutes don't know what they're in for. You'll find the Eshkha in their prison vault. Search the place. We can't risk missing any.
Back off, Sith. You don't scare us.
Sarge is joking, my lord. We're real scared of you. Please, you gotta save us before those things come back.
What's a pair of Republic troops doing in the Eshkha's vault?
Cleaning up the Empire's mess. Your friends woke these monsters. We're here to seal them back up for good.
In orbiet tietgie, li jorkon in sortet.
Stay back!
Bien volk dan mitof, makopiet ni horma, gurm genacht.
I'll interpret that as a compliment.
Mafok naho ratiest bi elmu, in tisor ma hefne. Maro gialdest mat gzenki. Dom korz kil miestra hulba.
You're not taking one step outside this vault.
Jik inter, mebeg drest pasiat dan ilbi, for cost in pain. Ir helest ik kark gwe.
Didn't think you were that powerful.
See, Sarge? Upstanding and strong, like I said. How about we work out a trade? You let us go, we tell you about a certain something.
Shut up, Corporal. That's an order.
Come on, Sarge. The key to Belsavis' vault is our ticket out of here.
Corporal Rand's in shock. There is no key.
You're powerless. Surrender the key, or I'll take it.
Think of your wife. Tria, was it? And the kid. You don't want him growing up without you.
Fine. Let us go and the key's yours. Captain Black has it. Those things took him deeper into this vault.
That settles it. Find Captain Black and the key's all yours. Now just let us go, and we'll leave you in peace.
Sergeant, Corporal, it's been a pleasure.
Wait, please! I'll do anything!
Come on. Warden Grawl, this is Captain Black. Do you read me?
Captain, what's your status?
The key's gone. The Eshka took it, and they're imprisoned all over Belsavis.
You're breaking up, Captain. Stay where you are. I'll send a rescue party.
Do you read me? We're sitting on a hive of those things. Do you read me? Blast! You want a piece of me? Come and get it.
Colonel, I've dealt with the Eshka, but this isn't over. I have news you won't like.
One vault of Eshka's bad enough, but a whole planet. If they use that key, the fiends will be everywhere. But now we know this key exists, we've got a chance at stopping them. Good work.
The time for action is now.
Agreed. But know your enemy. That's what I say. Before we hit the Eshka, you should know something. Intelligence cracked the records we found. Apparently this prison's thousands of years old. Built by something called Rakata. Seems our friends were busy annihilating every species they could find. These Rakata thinned the Eshka's numbers and put the survivors in stasis.
The Eshka will pick up where they left off, unless we stop them.
You're right, my lord. I know just how to crush their escape plans. While you were gone, we detected a spike in Eshka activity. Sent one of my officers to get a look.
And look, second-degree burns and some cracked ribs, but it was worth it. I spotted an Eshka lieutenant, heavily guarded, armed to the teeth. He rampaged between vaults, freeing his friends easily.
That brute's our keyholder, and if we don't stop him soon, we can kiss Belsavis goodbye, along with any hope of freeing the Dread Masters.
Our mission on Belsavis won't fall to a crew of rogue aliens. I'll see to it.
Excellent. We can't waste any time. Commander Callum won't chance letting the Eshka escape Belsavis. He'll bombard the site from orbit if we fail. You're our only hope, my lord. Please, kill that Eshka. Get the key before it's too late.
The Eshka's prison break is over. Here's their key.
Incredible. We must report this at once. Commander Callum, the situation's under control.
Thank you for the update, Colonel. I will call off the bombardment. First you storm the Eshka's vault, then you actually stop their escape. Such feats require more than strength and skill with a lightsaber. The Emperor is most impressed, my lord.
You honor me.
I don't dispense empty accolades.
Excuse me, Commander, there's still the matter of the surviving Eshka. Thousands remain caged on Belsavis.
Your recommendation, Colonel?
The key's ours. Why not keep the Eshka riled up? Then someday, we unleash them on our enemies.
I appreciate their potential, but your inability to control them makes your opinion worthless. You, on the other hand, have triumphed over these aliens. Are they too dangerous to control? Or does their brutal efficiency outweigh the risks?
Shy away from the Eshka, and you turn your back on the perfect weapon.
Very well. Deliver the key to me, Colonel. In time, we may unleash these creatures on the Republic.
As you wish, Commander.
As for you, the Emperor still requires your services. The Dread Masters must be freed. The Republic has moved the Sith Lords. They're in Belsavis' deepest depths, with the prison's most twisted monstrosities. Our operations groups pursued, then fell silent. Seek them out, contact me, and together we will coordinate the Dread Master's escape. Commander Callum speaking. I see nothing escapes you, my lord, including the location of Operation Group 2's base. What is their status?
Dead. Every last one. All that's left is this data pad. The records are encrypted.
Standard Black Ops protocol. Upload the data and I'll decode it. Let me see. Confidential report, mission to rescue the Dread Masters. Ah, here we are. According to this log, Operations Group 1 set out to free the Sith. Group 2 stayed behind to secure their escape. Then they were attacked.
Their wounds were carved with fury. The Republic couldn't stomach this. Only the Eshka could cause this much destruction.
The Esh-kha. You're right, of course. You may have stopped their escape before, but many still roam free. And they're growing stronger. In the name of the Emperor, I'm asking for your assistance, my lord. Help us rescue the Dread Masters, before the Eshka destroy them.
The Sith Lords will live to serve the Empire again.
Excellent. Do this, and our operations on Belsavis will finally succeed. According to the intel you recovered, Operations Group 1 left for Vault 914. That's where the Republic jailed the Dread Masters. Locate them at once. And if you encounter Eshka, show them no mercy.
Urhod Yilkenzeniet. Jik inter, mebeg drest pasiat dan ilbi, for cost in pain. Mafolk naho ratiest bi elmu, intisor ma hefne. Jik inter, mebeg drest pasiat dan ilbi, for cost in pain. Litiest tikinti twetlek. Mafolk naho ratiest bi elmu, intisor ma hefne.
Let the Dreadmasters go. I won't ask a second time.
Zinies jur drukal jasbro, li hida naka miest hija. Maro gialdest mat gzenki, tom korz kil miestra hulba. Garf kiodiam, tiest ziti kor mili kiest madwa.
Dare seek control over the Dread Masters?
Majiwa storiest, jit kelamst mietke inti.
Fear.
Yatat, hienet rebiat.
None can contain us, not this prison, not the Republic, and certainly not these creatures.
You'd still be the Eshka's playthings if not for me.
Fear.
Dread Masters. Show your respect.
You cannot scare me.
Impossible.
You are strong with the dark side.
Blasters ready, men! Down the imps and capture the Dread!
More guests. Splendid.
That lump in your throat, it's panic. Think on what will happen next.
Show the Republic the true meaning of terror.
First, the pupils dilate. Muscles tighten. Hysteria replaces rationality. And then... the mind shatters.
I see why the Empire fought so hard to free you. Commander Callum, the Dread Masters are ready for extraction.
I knew you wouldn't fail us, my lord. I am Commander Callum, my lords. It's my honor to ensure your safe passage off Belsavis. An evacuation team awaits you in minimum security.
Good. We'll strike out at once. But first, we terrorize the Eshka. You have much skill. Learn from what you've seen today. May it fuel your power.
The Dread Masters aren't known for their compliments, but I agree with their assessment. All that remains is your debriefing. I will await your company aboard the space station. Commander Callum, out. Welcome, my lord. Your assistance has proven invaluable, just as the Emperor foresaw. The Dread Masters are safe. In freeing them, you have truly accomplished the Emperor's vision.
The Dread Masters have a temper. Try not to anger them.
Naturally. But thank you for the advice. It goes without saying that all events on Belsavis are strictly confidential, especially those pertaining to the Esh-kha. But enough formalities. With the Dread Masters freed, the galaxy will know fear once more. The Emperor thanks you for everything.
Mukabi, I've been waiting to meet you a long time.
The attacker. You have weakened my forces, but my death squads wade through blood as we speak. I have killed your kind before, Sith. I will again.